Hello my ladies, what's up? How's it going? I hope you're all having a beautiful day. So today's video is going to be all about my May favorites from wellness, beauty, and a little bit of fashion, because you know your girl still loves to dress up and just be all girly. So we're going to be talking about that. But before we get started, I did want to let you guys know that we are planning my first retreat. I know, I'm so excited. It's gonna be an incredible experience, I know for sure, because somehow we all collectively gather together and we just create magic whenever I'm with you guys. One of the things that I'm asking for you guys to do is to take a survey that is going to help me figure out exactly where you guys wanna go in the retreat. Either stay in the United States, like Palm Springs, Joshua Tree, Hawaii, or do you guys want to go to Costa Rica? Do you want to go to Guatemala, to Bali? All of these destinations are going to be in the survey, and it's also going to let me know how much do you guys want to spend, what time of the year do you want to travel, what kind of activities do you want to do. It's definitely going to be like a women's meditation retreat, but we're going to have some fun while we're at it because we're all going to be traveling together as a group. I mean, how fun, right? So I'm really excited. I'm gonna leave the link in the comments section and then also in the description part of the video so you guys can take the survey. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So obviously I have a hair extension ponytail that I am obsessed with. I did get it in the color dark brown and my hair is actually black. So I think I'm gonna get the black one also, just because my hair does change colors in the summertime. But I'm really loving the piece, and it's super soft and long and just like flowy and natural. And then also, oh my gosh, I had no idea that this even existed in the market, but all the hair extensions that I bought in the past have always been either straight or they have a wave, but it's more so the kind of wave that you create with a wand. These right here, oh my gosh. If you have naturally wavy hair or curly hair, you are going to love these. So these are 20 inches long, dark brown color, and they also have that beautiful natural kind of air dried texture to the clip-ins. What I really love about these, aside from the fact that they look so natural and so soft and so like they just have this beautiful natural sheen, is that they blend in with your real wavy hair so easily. Like for those days that you don't want to add a lot of heat to your hair, either doing a ponytail and then adding something like this is super fun and easy. But then also if you want to wear your hair like really long, all you have to do is add a little bit of mousse to your natural wavy hair and then put these on and it blends in perfectly. Okay, with that being said, I also want to let my hair grow out to the length that it just wants to grow. So I don't plan on cutting my hair for a really long time, and I just want to let my hair grow wild. I want it to take on a life of its own. You know, that's always been my intention. So my hair is actually like up to my shoulders, and that's why I really love those other extensions, because I get to kind of embody that goddess with the long hair type of vibe that I really resonate with. And so I love just adding hair extensions like that. So the reason that I want to let my hair grow out has a lot to do with this wooden brush, believe it or not. Now, you guys know I study yoga, and I started learning about Kundalini yoga, and I was so intrigued because the people who practice Kundalini yoga have very specific techniques and ways of caring for their hair. And they also have really long hair. And I'm like, I never knew why they let their hair grow out so long, but their hair is part of their spirituality. It's part of their spiritual practices also. And they actually refer to their hair as antennas because they're also absorbing solar and lunar energy and energy from like your environment. Not this ponytail because it's fake, but your real hair. And so I took a lot of notes because I was just so intrigued with the hair wraps and just the way that they would care for their hair and why their hair was always so long. And so I discovered several things that just like really captured my attention and made me see my hair in a different way. Now, when I was younger, when I was a little girl, specifically going through puberty, I've always had curly wavy hair. But I remember looking at my hair, and for many years I hated, and hate is such a strong word, but that's how I felt as a little girl. Like, I just hated my hair because I didn't know how to style my curly wavy hair. And so it was always kind of like this frizzy, untamable kind of part of me. And all of my sisters had pin straight hair. They got out the shower, it would air dry into the silky pin straight hair. And then also the popular girls growing up all had straight hair. So me being the odd one out, like, I feel like the black sheep of the family at many moments. I didn't see anybody around me aside from my mom. My mom had wavy hair also, and she did wear her hair wavy a lot. But at that time, I was trying to see my peers. You know, I wanted to relate to the little girls around me. And so I used to hate my hair. And now that I have grown a lot older, and I've been loving my hair for many, many years now, but now that I have this awareness about how my hair is also a spiritual extension of who I am, and how I can use my hair in my spiritual practices, I saw myself in the mirror the other day, and I was like, just doing my, my hair brushing and putting almond oil on my hair to treat my antennas. And I love calling it antennas, by the way. And then I was like, how could I ever hate my hair? I'm like, I love my hair. I'm so sorry. I was like saying sorry to my hair because I used to hate it so much. But I'm like, how could I hate my hair? Like, I can't. Even if it's wild, on the days that it's just like unruly, like just wild, and it's just frizzy and it just wants to do whatever, I still love my hair. You know, it doesn't have to look a certain way. I love my hair in the most natural state. Anyways, some of the things that I've been doing is, and one of the things that people who practice Kundalini yoga is they brush their hair only with a wooden brush, because a wooden brush does not create static electricity. So when you brush with the other hair brushes and you create a lot of static electricity, it's said to cause a loss of energy that goes into the brain. The technique that I do is every single night, I go outside into my backyard, either under the moonlight or late in the afternoon, and I start brushing my hair several times. First, I go backwards, right? Just brush. It feels so wonderful too. Like, these little round tips just stimulate the scalp, and it just produces so much circulation and blood flow that if you have thinning hair, if you have hair breakage, if you have any kind of hair issues, even doing this simple treatment can cause your hair to just come back to life. And it's very revitalizing if you're tired. I mean, it just feels so good. And it's so just insane how a wooden brush can do so much for you. So I brush my hair back several times, and then I put my hair forward and I brush my hair forward several times, all the way from the back to the front. And then you want to brush sideways several times, and then the other way several times. You're not gonna wanna stop. I never wanna come back inside because it just feels so good on the hair. So this is something that I found that I thought was so interesting. Hairs are antennas that gather and channel the sun energy, or prana, to the frontal lobes, the part of your brain used in meditation and visualization. So these antennas act as conduits to bring you greater quantities of subtle cosmic energy. And it takes approximately 3 years from the last time that you cut your hair for new antennas to start forming from the tips of your hair. And from a yogic perspective, hair is an amazing gift that can actually help raise Kundalini energy, which is the creative life force, which increases vitality, intuition, and tranquility. And supposedly, when you cut your hair like really short, you're basically cutting off vitality and nutrients, because now your body has to work even harder to grow the hair. So some of the nutrients that would naturally go to other parts of your body are now going to grow your hair, which is why they recommend to just let your hair grow, and it's going to stop growing at a certain length. And if you do have split ends, to use like almond oil or something like that, you know? Now, as far as fragrances, I love perfumes. I just feel like there's something so beautiful about a perfume bottle, and I love having like all of these little perfume bottles and different scents. And there's people who are just so incredible at crafting just scents, right? So it has earthy tones of patchouli, sensual warm vanilla, and spun sugars are combined in this scent, exclusively created by two of the most renowned French perfumers. Anna Filippo and Dominique Ropion. The art of French perfumery manifested in a unique bottle shaped that symbolizes a smile. Each spray will unlock a beautiful day. All you need is one. It really does feel like that. I mean, it's classy, it's feminine, it's a little sweet, it's a little sugary, it's just like floral, and it's just like, it's just, see, I have a big smile on my face. It smells so, so wonderful, and I just absolutely love the shape and everything about this perfume, so it's definitely one of my favorites. The name of the perfume, Life is Beautiful, is about choosing your own path to happiness and inspiring others. Like, this fits me so well, and for anybody else out there that resonates with that message, I think you're really going to enjoy this scent. Also guys, a major plus is that it's sustainable, so it does have refillable containers that you can use to keep using the same bottle over and over, especially if you get your name on the bottle. You know, I feel like you don't want to throw out something so beautiful, and I don't know about you guys, but I do not like throwing away my perfume bottles because they're art. You know, it's just so beautiful. It's something I don't want to get rid of. And last but not least, I have two more favorites. One of them is this ginormous water bottle that my husband actually finds really annoying. It fits 64 ounces of water, and ever since I got this water bottle, I cannot stop drinking water. Like, I've been drinking 64 ounces of water, even sometimes a little bit more, every single day. And now that my husband is back in film school, I need all the energy that I can possibly have to have a full day with my children, because especially the afternoon shift with my children is so hectic. They require, of course, like many children, all the attention of the world. And for me, being properly hydrated is the #1 key for my source of energy, because I know if I'm lacking energy, it's probably because I'm not hydrated. It's called a thermo flask. It's really great because it also keeps things nice and cold or nice and hot. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these little tank tops. They are by a brand called Dodos, and they come in sets of 3. You can choose the colors, but they are ribbed tank tops, so comfortable. I actually got these for my yoga practice, but I really love these to wear out like in the summer with shorts, or with, you can even dress these up with a pair of nice jeans, some nice gold accessories, some heels, and you can go out for date night with your hubby. They're just so, so nice. I really love these. Nice little spaghetti strap. And I got these 3 colors here. So you have like this bone color, you got a brown one, and then you got kind of like this dark gray. So I really love the quality of these. They are really nice because they also have like a thicker band at the bottom, so it's like it cinches you really nicely, and they just make your arms and everything just looks so good. And that is pretty much it for today's video, ladies. I hope you guys enjoyed my May favorites. I had a lot of fun connecting with you guys. I hope you guys learned something also. I always love to share something that I'm learning, and today it was all about the Kundalini yoga and brushing your hair and all that. And I hope you guys get a chance to start implementing hair brushing with the wooden brush also into your nightly rituals. So with that being said, I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you guys on our next video.